One of the theories about the December 21, 2012 doomsday is that the Earth's existence is under threat by something called galactic alignment. Pole shifts, earthquakes, solar flares, magnetic field reversals and other disasters have been predicted as a result of galactic alignment. It has also been suggested that galactic alignment will bring about a worldwide change in consciousness, a new evolutionary stage in the development of humanity. Now, if you think this is all just a load of rubbish and that no intelligent scientist would agree with it, well, guess what? You're right. Let's have a closer look at this. First of all, let's look at what galactic alignment is. Galactic alignment is when the Sun is in position between the Earth and the black hole in the centre of the Milky Way galaxy. This black hole has a mass of about 4 million times that of the Sun. To put things in perspective, the Earth is about 150 million kilometres away from the Sun and about 260 quadrillion kilometres away from the black hole in the centre of the Milky Way galaxy. When you get away from the city lights, you can see the Milky Way stretching across the night sky. This path of light is formed from the light that's coming from 200 to 400 billion stars. The path of lights that we can see is in line with the midplane of our galaxy. So it's a bit like you're looking at the edge of a plate or the edge of a pizza that's held out in front of you. The Milky Way galaxy is a spiral galaxy about 120,000 light years across and is travelling through space around 2.2 million kilometres per hour. Thick dust clouds known as the Great Rift or the Dark Rift block our nighttime view of the Milky Way. During a so-called galactic alignment, the Sun is in line with this dark rift. Now, some people have claimed that this alignment during a winter solstice, with the Sun entering the dark rift, will somehow bring about natural disasters on the Earth. In particular, they believe that when the Sun and the Earth become aligned with the black hole in the centre of the galaxy, that this will cause some kind of gravitational pull on the Earth, with the result that we will encounter untold natural disasters. Here's a few reasons why this is simply a load of rubbish. First of all, the fact is that the winter solstice itself does not have anything to do with the movements of the stars or anything in the universe beyond the Earth. The winter solstice only concerns the movement of the Earth at the time when the Earth's North Pole is tipped farthest from the Sun. Galactic alignment happens around the same time every year, which is the time of the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere, the time when winter turns to summer. It happened in 2011. It will happen in 2013. Secondly, Earth is not within the range of the strong gravitational effects from the black hole in the centre of the galaxy, since gravitational effects decrease exponentially the farther away one gets. As we've already noted, the Earth is about 150 million kilometres away from the Sun and 260 quadrillion kilometres away from the black hole in the centre of the Milky Way galaxy. Because the Earth is so far away from the galaxy's black hole, when the Sun moves between the Earth and the centre of the galaxy, it is such a small event compared with such a great distance to be of any significance. Because of this, when the Sun is aligned with a dark rift, this annual event creates no changes in gravitational pull, no solar radiation, no change in planetary orbits, no polar shift or anything that would negatively impact life on Earth. The people who suggest this are acting on wrong information about our galaxy. Of all the gravitational forces out there in the galaxy, the Sun and the Moon are the strongest. If we were to be negatively affected by some galactic force, it will most likely come from our neighbours, the Sun and the Moon, rather than something 260 quadrillion kilometres away. In addition to this, the Earth's North Pole is actually closer to the galactic centre in the summer solstice in June, and not the winter solstice in December. 3. The Sun clearly appears to enter the part of the sky occupied by the dark rift every year at the same time, but it hasn't caused us any harm in the past, and because of this, we shouldn't expect any problems in 2012. So when the winter solstice arrives and winter begins to turn to summer, enjoy. Finally, the position of a large ball of gas 150 million kilometres away is not going to affect our evolution or our consciousness so that we transform into a higher state of existence. We are not going to become more or less developed spiritually or otherwise because of a ball of gas in the sky changing position. I hope this helps you understand a little bit more about galactic alignment and why there is nothing to fear about any doomsday prophecy for 2012.